Engineer Kefas Kalembo, a STEM trainer, an advocate for STEM and everything good education. I'm presenting to you a course sponsored by Z-Study. The course is the 21st Century Classroom, STEM and Robotics for Teachers. So in this particular course, we'll cover a number of things. So the things that we'll cover in this particular course will range from comparing CBE with traditional learning. So what we'll do in here is that we're looking at competence-based education, which will dissect further into competence-based teaching, competence-based learning, and then we also look at how to go about that. How does that differ with traditional learning? And then we'll go and look at STEM and STEM education tools. What tools do we use in STEM education? What STEM education is, and everything to do with STEM. And then we'll move forward to go and look at robotics and coding for teachers. So there's this prominent word that's coming, robotics and coding. And so we'll go ahead and look at how does that affect the way the teacher is expected to deliver. Should the teacher know coding in this time and era? Is it necessary? Which kind of teachers? Does an English teacher need to know coding? So it will be quite an interesting conversation around there. Then we'll look at simulation. Then we'll look at virtual labs. And then we'll look at multimedia in education. We'll look at that. Then we'll move ahead and look at artificial intelligence or AI. And we'll look at teachers' approach to 21st century classrooms. Then after that, we'll look at teachers' tools box in modern academia. Yes, a teacher needs to have a tools box. Then you go ahead and look at educational technology and virtual tours. So we'll look at what educational technology trends are there and how can we use that in virtual tours and other things. Then finally, we'll carry out a survey. So this survey, we're calling it a survey of expectations. Now, basically, what we'll do there is that what does a modern learner expect from a teacher? So we'll go around some few schools and do a survey so at least we just get that first-hand information. So this is what this course is going to cover, and see you in there. Now, to begin, we're going to start with understanding the concept of competence-based education. Now, with competence-based education, what we will do is that we look at issues that has to do with competence-based education, and we'll further look at what should we expect in this competence-based education. Competence is basically the combination of skills. Of course, first is knowledge. Okay, the combination of knowledge, then skill, and then what we can call attitudes. Okay, this is how we can define this, what we can call attitudes. So this attitude could be personal, it could be psychosocial, this is psychological, or social influenced, and other, societal experiences. So we dived into details to understand what this competence-based education could be. Now, under competence-based, we are going to go in details and look at introduction to, competence-based education. Then we'll look at comparing competence-based education with traditional learning. Then we'll look at benefits for adult learners. Then we'll look at structure and interaction in competence-based subjects, and then we'll go and look at assessment and grading in competence-based education. Then we look at flexibilities and deadlines. Then we look at the perspective of your employers who are asking you to do that. What are their expectations? Then we'll ask a question, is competence-based right for Zambia? Is competence-based right for Zambia? So these are the things that would cover in this particular session. See you in the next lesson. Thank you.